starts out good, ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A play fake. Now Williams. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they're going to be
taunt. Nigga, did you taunt when you scored that touchdown? Please tell me you didn't taunt. That's gonna kind of piss me off, Josh.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score.
Oh shit, you 9-0. All right, let's play for real now. No more freebies.
Now they're set up 1st and goal.
This opening drive, it is a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What the fuck? Hold the fuck on. Wait, was somebody missing? Oh, this nigga hurt. He gotta be. Coach. Medical center. No? So where's... What the fuck? Somebody on my team missing.
From the 5, 2nd down and goal. Here's Williams. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
Okay.
That's the safety.
I found out Buddy is out, too.
The Commanders are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Yeah, this will be a game.
To throw is Daniel.
Yeah. Goofy ass. Let's go. Give my shit back. Give my shit back, Josh. The fuck?
And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, breaking the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case,
that's crazy. What the fuck is
the defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Damn, get off.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route.
I didn't know, huh, Josh?
And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Open and that's Rome Odunze. And he'll be marked down at the 40.
This shit too easy. I ain't looking at this phone no more. That shit just pissed me off. Let's go. Not done with your ass yet.
To throw, it's Williams. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing again, Williams. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second and a yard.
What is up?
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. On first down, Daniels going for it all. That's caught. Catch up to him. He will score. 91 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Out there, Barron, for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to extend their first quarter lead.
I've been down that road before.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
This is fucking crazy. Okay.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Killer.
And these are the
Remember, I'm down too.
Open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He's into space past the 25. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Here we coming.
2, they'll kick the point after. His kick is good. And the Bears have cut the deficit to 5. Touchdown. Browning on to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. Come on. Daniels now. On 1st down, throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day. Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels.
How? Oh, my God. They shooting like a motherfucker now. Josh not finna win this game. They want this nigga to get every little, what's it call it.
Okay, ready? So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive
Let us go.
You've got to give your group an answer, because right now they don't have for this guy.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Travel start on the ground, and he'll get forward for about a yard. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9. To throw is Williams. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
The motion man here is McClure. Now a give on the ground. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Back at the 36-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's
Damn it, and I seen that. Damn.
and they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and we got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. He has done
Oh, no, I don't think so. Stop.
In his first half, Greg, he might
Let's go.
with the way he's
Game ain't over. You taunting somebody that's known for coming back, Josh. I wouldn't say nothing.
I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have.
What Mike? Hey, what Mike say?
finds himself.
What Mike say? What?
I can't wait to see
Hey,
what he
hey,
does.
what Mike say? Talk shit at the beginning of the game when it's 0-0. Don't talk shit now that you up. Remember, Mike said that, right? That's what Mike said, right? But remember, you know I'm known for coming. You know I'm known for coming. You know I'm known for coming back from shit like this, right? Just watch this. You remember? Remember, I get ball back next half. I'm finna score right now, and then I'm gonna get ball back next half. Score. Let's go.
Set to kick off.
Don't talk shit when it's when you up. You supposed to talk shit when it's the beginning.
Minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do
Say it's
anything
your
with this
time for that?
is coming
I
their
don't
way.
think so. Let's go.
Here comes a return from the 3.
I'm finna show that real quick. 51 seconds.
25-yard line.
I already got the blueprint. Fuck it.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete.
I guess that's what happens when you use the running back all day. You get that type of shit off. Ha ha ha.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Quick throw here is complete. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
The 43-yard line.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Williams to the air once more. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That one good for 29.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone.
Don't ever talk to me while you up, okay, nigga? I'm not dead.
The extra point try forthcoming.
Ah.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. After that play, we have one of the Commanders.
I scored. You better score. If you don't score, I'm smoking your ass in this next quarter. The next half is mine. Just remember this.
Kickoff's coming their way.
Talking about NFC going for a bowl. Nigga, I run the NFC.
He's got room past the 30.
If I'm not in the NFC playoffs, that shit don't mean shit. So just remember that. Y'all got to come through me. Come on, do one of them little fancy-ass plays that you just did. Or throw it to your damn running back.
It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Check, contact, check, contact.
Throwing now. Daniel. Now pass deep for McLaurin.
Impossible.
And
Okay.
he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown.
Okay.
Commanders.
Next half.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put
It ain't your season. Shit.
Last undefeated team.
That don't mean every undefeated team, every undefeated team that I've played, I done destroyed. So come on. And this regular season.
Last season it was your season.
To add the extra
The
point.
season before that it was Ajax. It's mine in the NFC. It's my turn. It's my turn to go to Super Bowl.
Josh, you're not ready for that, man.
Good. So what
You gotta beat me.
as they extend the lead.
It's over. How are y'all niggas in the NFC?
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Very one-sided
Just remember,
of action.
don't talk your shit when you up. Talk it at the beginning. Like I've been beating your ass. Talking shit in the beginning.
Starts from the 5.
Let's go.
Work his way across the 25-yard
That shit just pissed me off now.
Williams gonna look to throw it on first down.
Get off me, excuse me.
Incomplete to Burton.
Y'all heard this nigga, he said he finna win, he's taking the NFC. Y'all heard that, right?
Touchdown on the books from early.
Cause he now know.
A first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Give me that. Yeah.
Inside the 40.
I know you can't believe that, right? Believe it. Come on.
Interception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll take this down inside.
Come on. This nigga done pissed me off. He said it's his season. Huh.
First and
Show me what.
to throw, it's Williams. And caught left side by Odunze. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Handoff as they try
Ah, that's what I needed.
about a yard at best. Mikey Singer still that time makes the play.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Here's Williams. He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this
Somebody is missing on my team.
offenses to do. Methodical.
Yeah, it is. Somebody done did some shit.
They've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
And I'm seeing it now. All right.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Now Williams. To the tight end, and he fits it in.
Why you ain't use that control that person, Josh? Your ass trash at tackling. I kind of figured that. That's why you let the computer do that shit.
He's got 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now This defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone as it's first and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
What is going on?
Williams to throw on second down.
Williams pass. Complete to number 21. A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
What is that?
Here's Williams now to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second TD catch of the season. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the bag out of the backfield at times, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Viking and Steve. 79 Broncos.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
On second down, it's Daniel. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Oh, biggest catch. Biggest catch of your game. You got to score, man.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He's going to run it.
Oh, hell no.
And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run.
I don't believe it.
Jaden
That don't mean shit. Ajax is undefeated. Ajax is undefeated in the playoffs, and I end up had to knock him out. So what the fuck? So come on with it.
takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance.
Oh, I don't hear you. And talk that shit at the beginning of the game, man. What you saying right now is null and void.
He had all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the
Nah, just talk your shit when you at the beginning of the game. Don't wait till you up. What Mike tell you, man? Mike told you about guys like this. What happens the next game? Crumble. Let go. No, hell no. That goofy ass. Come on. That's what you're doing wrong. You talking after when you up. Talk that shit when you up. When you is 0-0, goddammit. Damn, I gotta teach you everything, Josh. Right, I gotta teach you everything, especially how to talk. I'm gonna tell you in the last 3 games, I whooped your ass. I told you in the beginning and in the end. You know what I'm saying? So, come on. But it's 41-22. We still got a whole 4th quarter. Somebody's missing on my team, though. Somebody is. No, that tight end ain't hurt. It's somebody else. That's why. Noted. That's cool.
It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one
We is not worried. Let's go.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they get this one across.
And we throwing it where you at. So where the fuck is you sticking defense at?
That's number 7.
God damn.
In this one. And a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
I see why you like throwing it to your running back, Josh.
Down at the 30. Give them 17 more and they
I see why. Them little niggas be getting it.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they
God damn, he wasn't gonna catch that.
He's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
So we are through 3.
4th quarter.
And Sunday night primetime continues
Kobe in the gym.
after this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Williams.
Kobe in the gym.
3.
Too easy. Kobe in the gym. It's just the usuals.
Right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. From the 1-yard line.
Too easy.
And goal.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Here's a
Too easy. Josh, why you controlling somebody that you know that was going to control the lineman? You know your defensive skills suck. you gonna run up the damn thing. That nigga got guarded so fast.
Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean,
We on onside.
They got a 2-possession game here.
It's not us.
They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things.
I don't do onsides. You know that. Our game is defense. That's how we've been beating your ass for the last 3 times.
And that one is through the...
Now y'all give it to me. That's like easy money. I'm gonna score every rip when y'all niggas do it. That's one thing. Okay, let's change that up. Let's do that. Okay, here. This should be the best 4th quarter football right here.
And they get this one across midfield.
Oh, Josh gonna run.
7-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
So when you're evaluating the impact,
That boy, y'all niggas and y'all running backs, boy. Y'all do them niggas.
how many yards did I run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Come on. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
Get your ass down. Now that's how you play defense. That bullshit you was doing. And that was me. That wasn't no computer, Josh. Just letting you know, that's how you play defense. No computer.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the
Come
gun,
on.
it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they'll take this
Okay, I'll take that.
inside with 35.
Yep, run.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. This duo, dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
18 on the play. First down, Commanders.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run.
Ha ha ha.
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington.
Okay.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Got 4 minutes.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbanks to kick it off. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Run over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss Second and 21 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. There's Pat Man again. Another catch. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
Here at their own 38-yard line.
It makes sense.
You want to make a bet on that one?
Go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this depth.
We can make a personal bet that I'm gonna go to the whatchamacallit. Your ass is not your ass.
Defensive backs on the field.
You be well, everybody, anybody.
Harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Josh, you got like damn near like what about 4 or 5 more times to beat me in order to claim that, and that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I can bet on that. When we play our playoff game, I bet you I'm gonna beat you. I bet you 100 if you want to take that. 100, your best team, I'm gonna beat their ass in that playoffs. I bet you 100. Now if you down 4 and talk your shit at the beginning of the game, don't wait till you up. Remember when I whooped your ass like what 3-4 times? I talked to you before, after, and in. So tell me if you up for that. We can do that. If I see you in the playoffs, I know I'm going to be there, and I know I'm going to be right there. So it's all right. We take a loss. It's okay.
Here we go. Start. 19, 18. Ready.
Man.
And he will have the Commanders first down by about a yard as they find a way to pick it up on 3rd and 5.
That nigga been saying, they said he gonna take over the NFC. It's like his first season that he actually doing something. He been doing this shit for what 4 seasons now?
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Now it's the Michigan man, Donovan Edwards. And he's in! Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Commanders. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At the 34-yard line.
Now Williams. Who else another catch for his favorite target. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an arc to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Down the field, it's caught on the left sideline. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Quick slash. Caught by Burton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
It's a gain of 14.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
Throw it again. It's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams to the air once more. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And this is going to be a touchdown.
Yeah, I'll see what I'm going to do next game.
Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point attempts to come here. He's got it. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
I'm going to finish you then. Good game. It don't matter. I never was. I ain't worried about it. I'll get there. I always do. I ain't worried about Ajax. Damn sure not worried about you. Just remember, when you come through the line, talk your shit in the beginning. Don't wait till when you up. Well, Mike tell you. Don't do that because what happened the next game when Mike had to do that? Just worry about it. I got you. Don't talk your shit. He gonna talk his shit regardless. Go ahead and run this time, Jay.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Let me set my depth chart for next game real quick too.
Great job tying in their under center run game, like we just saw here, with their under center play action game, and the ability to make those two things look alike. Man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll have a Commanders first down as he takes it to the 35. Krosky Merritt to run again. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So, a win here on the